So, let me push play. Where's this? Okay. So I'm doing an update on the fire in Port Richey, and I did a different angle with my drone this time. I went to the Walmart parking lot at Ridge and 19. So this is the view from Ridge and 19. Let me fast forward it a little bit. Oh, maybe not.
It's great.
So, let's see. Yeah, this is a big fire. I read earlier that it was 25 acres, and they said that 75% of it was controlled in the article I read. But you can see, I mean, it's not out. It could, if they don't try to put it out better, this could, with the wind the way it is right now, as soon as it gets dark and the wind picks up a little bit, this could be a raging fire again, like it was I think last night and this morning. It was like a bonfire the size of a half of a football field. I mean, I'm not close enough to worry about it. I'm probably a mile away. But if I lived in these houses right here, and these houses, and these apartments, I think I would just be holding a garden hose, spraying it towards the fire. I mean, it's not going to hurt. What is it, $5 worth of water if you stand there for 2 hours? Might be more than that. But anyways, look at it. These are, and you could see that the heat that's just, this is my opinion. I'm not a firefighter. I don't know. I had a fire at my cabin that I put out probably a month ago, and I have a game camera, and I actually put maybe 5 gallons, a 5-gallon bucket full of water on top of the fire, just a small fire, and it looked out, or it should have been out. I checked my game cam 4 days later. The fire was burning for 3 days until there was nothing left in the fire pit. Luckily, it didn't jump out of the fire pit and burn my cabin down. But these hot fires that are in the ground, I mean, you could see it smoldering. In the wind, this is still a fire. I mean, I'm not trying to scare anyone, but I don't think this is out. They're saying it's controlled. And I'm not blaming the Port Richey Fire Department either. I mean, they're all around it doing whatever. I mean, it's their job to do this, but I mean, I would be standing there with a garden hose spraying just to get everything as wet as I could. Unless they have some plan to bring a helicopter in with a big, those ones that drop water on fires. I mean, even a fire truck with a hose just spraying out to the middle seems like it would help. I mean, hell, if people are worried about spending money on city water, the Gulf is right here. You could run a pump to the Gulf and just spray salt water on everything just to put the fire out. Plus, it's affecting businesses. I mean, not that it really is affecting businesses, because people are going to go to Walmart either way. But Yeah, I mean, this is still a fire. It's funny, a couple guys made sure I could hear them when I was filming. Oh, another tourist taking, doing whatever, just, and the guy looks at him and goes, yeah, he's just making it worse. Well, I live here too, so you can kiss my ass. I'm a mile away from this fire. I'm not a tourist. I'm not a sightseer. I'm videotaping this so people can see it, so people can know what's happening. People drove up to me in the parking lot while I was filming this and said, what are they doing? Is this a controlled burn? No, it's not a controlled burn. I mean, anywhere you look on the news, they'll tell you it's not a controlled burn. I don't think they do controlled burns in the middle of neighborhoods like this. Yeah, this is still a fire. It's 5 o'clock on Thursday, 5 p.m. on Thursday. It's been more than 24 hours since this has been going. That part doesn't even look like it caught yet. That just looks like dried. I mean, I can't really tell, but that doesn't look black. It looks like it hasn't been burned yet. I guess I could just go out tomorrow morning and see what happens. I mean, it would be a shame if whoever's in charge of this, I don't even want to say it. I hope it's out. All the news channels are saying it's out. These things can get bad. I mean, look at those fires in California. And plus every tree in there right now, all the moisture's already out of them. I mean, that's just a fact. The moisture that would stop a regular, leaves and trees and branches, the moisture that would normally like prevent something from even burning, that's been so hot for 24 hours now, everything's ready to go up like matches. In my opinion, I mean, like I said, I'm not an expert, obviously. A good friend of mine just retired from the fire department. He was in the fire department for 30 years. I'd be interested to see what he thinks about it. He was a lieutenant. He just retired actually last week. I didn't find out about it until after the retirement party. Maybe he'll comment on my video. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave all this in there, the stupid footage of me landing it and showing off my new golf cart, which is pretty cool. I got it Naz Carts in Tarpon Springs. That's not a paid advertisement though. Okay, I think that's it. Well, that's the fire right now.